The following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
I'm good. Next.
This sword!
Your sword on your table of useless crap, but the sword is
It's an
useful.
incredibly rusty iron sword.
Oh, okay. I will look at it in case it is actually...
Very rusty.
Yeah,
Iron. Not
Yeah.
even sharp.
not even sharp. Okay, so it's not like so old that it might have any value to it if it was cleaned up.
Who knows? Who can say?
Might have some heraldry or something on it.
Yeah, so I'll do a... Actually, yeah, I have heraldry. I will observe the rusty sword and see if there's anything.
In order for you to roll heraldry, there must be some heraldry.
Yes.
There isn't.
There's no... Okay, there's no markings whatsoever.
No.
Okay, then I won't.
This moldy cloth.
No thanks.
Ah, there are some who say it came from a bigger piece of cloth.
That doesn't help sell it, no.
Interesting. Oh, this polished metal reflective surface.
A mirror.
Yes.
Is it... What form does it take? Is it literally just like a rectangle of...
Little rectangular hand mirror thing. It's not very good.
I'll pass.
That comes to the end of the table of useless crap. No one could possibly want.
Yeah, I won't. I didn't want it.
Told ya! Sulin.
So I'm going to see Dave.
Mules.
This is Merlin, which day?
I've got it written there.
Yeah, you do. So naturally telling me which one would be very easy.
Can't read my writing.
Traveller Dave.
It is Traveller Dave, yeah. I'm serious, I see a T and that's about it.
I can't tell you what
Mules,
Dave
packs,
is
feed for horses and such. Come to Traveller Dave's. We're discreet and secret, and we don't work for anyone untoward, you can be sure of that. Legitimate travel supplies and nothing else. We don't deal with anyone, Keflum. Join Dark Order.
I see you, Traveller Dave.
Who said?
Sulin of Clan Goshen, and considers it.
Oh, yeah. And what will you be wanting, Sulin of Gesada Bep?
Information.
Travelling supplies here. Oh, mules, feed, legitimate things. Can be sure of that. Nothing else.
I'm quite willing to buy supplies.
Very good.
Also willing to ask of others that may have bought supplies.
Well,
In general conversation.
general conversation, is it?
Place.
What kind of supplies will you be wanting then?
2 silver on the bench just at the moment.
What kind of supplies will you be wanting then?
Stuff for horse.
Stuff for horse.
I don't know. I don't.
To ride, to carry
Cart.
things.
It's a cart horse. I don't know what it needs.
So you'll be needing something to tie it to the cart then.
No, we have the horse and we have the cart.
Oh, you want food for it?
Yes.
Right. Well, I've got some basic oats or grass if you want.
Basic oats, I think, is what we got last time.
Right, 10 gold a sack.
$10 gold down. Now, there was man here, describe him.
Oh, yeah, that stands out, that does. I definitely remember that one. Definitely came by here. Will you be wanting any supplies then?
Yes, probably the same amount that he would have needed. Well, possibly. I don't know. How far was he planning on going?
Meat and bread for 30 days of travel then, is it? No problems. Gets cup whipping. This is going to cost you the supplies amount from the book. Work it out when you get home.
Yep.
You've got the money. I'm not worried about it. 30 days worth. Multiply the book value by 3. And then if you want to negotiate, we'll talk
I've
about
got no
it.
value of that anyway.
Right. Stupid nose.
Obviously, he's may have been travelling into harsher places.
Oh, looked like he was going into nicer places.
Well, nicer places, so he didn't need any special supplies from you.
Didn't buy so much in the way of salt, as I recall.
No salt?
Very little salt. Speaking of which,
No, we won't be travelling by road for long, hopefully.
you know he said the same thing,
Ah.
as I recall. Although my memory isn't what it used to be.
2 more silver.
That's a familiar sound. It really does jog the memory quite a bit, it does. Yes, he did say something about Talvalen. Popular destination for certain kinds, especially creepy little buggers like him.
It's an interesting direction.
Had a friend with him too, if I recall, but I forgot his...
I will put a gold coin for that one.
Wore a mask like this over one eye. All down his face it was. Crazy hair. Kept talking about magic and wanting to go to Talvalen for the magic there. Now, I'm not one to eavesdrop, but I definitely recall them mentioning something about someone. Oh, God, what was it now? It was,
Go on, put another gold down.
I'll put another few silvers. I've got up to 8 silvers and 1 gold.
Right, yeah. Definitely, they was talking about stopping someone's little journey cold, and they knew they were heading down towards a place owned by someone called Sir Enia. And he was going to get there first, but they needed to go to Talvalen for magic. And that's all that I know.
So I'll
go away now.
Describe. So he described the other one.
Yes.
And I know the description.
Yes. Of course you do. That's both of them.
Yep.
Well.
Yep. No, it's all good. Thank you.
Right it was. Well, you'd be wanting a big strong man to carry all of these provisions. Because even if you're strong enough, the sheer size of it all.
I'll give him another one more gold piece because I can. One more gold piece to hold these for the day.
Right you are.
Yep.
Make your mark on this.
And I'll mark it.
A couple of wavy lines, excellent. That's what everyone does.
So
fortunately, I never forget abreasts.
But you always find shade and water.
I could probably supply that.
I'll head off to Wajibu's tent.
Welcome to Wajibu. Come to my table of useless crap. No one could possibly want. No one could possibly want my table. Brings all the customers and they don't want any of it. No, they don't want any of it.
I see you, Sulan, and he's right. I don't want any of it.
Are you sure you would not like this half shoe? It's the back half. No? Okay,
No, but
half a tongs. So tong, I guess.
do you by chance have any emeralds
Yes.
that I can buy?
Yes.
How many?
2.
I will buy those 2. How much?
Well, demand just shot up. You all saw it. The prices for medium-sized gemstones from the book.
You can pay later. I know you got the money. God damn, do you have the money? You can just sort it out when you get home. It's fun. Saves time for playing.
2 many emeralds. Cool. Also, while we're here,
I decided to slung it on the back so he keeps turning around every time he uses it.
may we see your potions, please?
Clink! This is all that's left.
All that's left.
Are they all... What kind of potions are they?
I'm led to believe they are potions of healing. But the supplier has lied to me on one other occasion out of 9.
But they are from the one supplier, right?
Yes.
All of them?
They did sell me all of them. Where they came from before
At
that, I
once?
do not know.
I wouldn't... But you're saying that all your potions that you had in the back are gone?
There have been a lot of sales lately.
That's...
I'm a merchant. This happens.
that's
I will need to go to Talvalen to get more. If only I had another excuse to go there. That's me doing that, not him.
His best customers are going there.
He could save us a trip, but let me just write it this way.
No.
not a game.
No, that we can't see that much of the mystery.
No,
It's charm.
we've written it before.
Oh, shit, we
also because it doesn't always go where it's supposed to.
No,
Well, who knows where we'd end up?
because this box we've written and you've written in the other box.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
Cabinet.
the cabinet.
The cabinet. Is that the cabinet that defeated us for like a solid 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't. If these aren't vetted, we wouldn't. There's no point buying these. We know what could Adrian would forever tell us
I do
not
feel
to
you
buy
guys are
this
far
stuff.
too fussy about magic potions. Like, you don't have a lot of options in this world.
Are they? But yeah, they're all meant to be healing. But we don't know.
Yeah, you don't know. Not for certain.
This is an opportunity to buy juju.
Yeah, sure is. Do you
That's
even
neat.
have the cash remotely?
I don't even know, but that's just a thing he'd never even
Healing
realised
potions
was a
can
thing.
cost hundreds, if not thousands, of gold.
Yeah, I wouldn't quite have that much. It's just an interesting concept.
I don't even know how many... I haven't looked in Adrian's pack since...
We haven't had time. We've been focused on other things, and really we've been
I mean,
depressed into a point that we don't want to look at it yet.
exactly. I mean,
That's
we had
all
time
mine.
during the camps on the way here, but...
None of it. No. Is there anything else you want? So I've bought supplies. We just need to get the cart to grab them.
Excellent. Well, surely you and I could lift them, take them to the car. How much have you got?
30 days worth.
Would it be enough for Sula and I to take to the car in one trip?
Plus the oats.
It might be a bit much. Because you didn't bring any sacks or anything to hold them all in there, all just wrapped up individually. It would just be awkward. Not
Also, I'd rather not be pickpocketed.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair enough.
Yep, so is there anything you need? Are you alright?
Hearing thing. It's words not know. Always behind.
Do you have any soap or perfume?
Yes! Yes, I do. He brings out a suspiciously perfectly carved white bar about yay big. Like in the, it's a very modern looking bar, for your reference.
Says Dove.
That's very fancy looking soap.
Very creamy.
Don't eat.
Very, very difficult to come by. This is a premium soap.
You don't say.
Yes, yes, I'm led to believe it dates back to the Imperium.
Interesting. Colour me curious. How much?
It's a bar of soap. It's precious and rare and special.
Severa's just
You
going to
might-
grab it and rub it all over his
20
body.
gold bucks.
And that's your special price.
Would you take Darsex?
Yes.
And what about perfume?
Who doesn't want to trade perfume for it?
Let us see. Rotting goat?
No.
Summer swan?
May I...
Smells exactly like a decaying swan.
Oh, well, no, I want something that smells good. Oh, that's awful. No!
Reminds me of the streets of home.
Oh.
Paved with swans it is.
Oh.
Clink, 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 clink. Yak cheese!
No.
Rodent dropping?
Do you not have any pleasant fragrance?
How does that smell?
Exactly like it. You think it smells. Very
Ooh.
cheesy.
Very cheesy.
Clink, clink, clink.
Scribbles might
Citrus
like it.
pertinence.
Okay. May I smell? May I? Oh. Hasn't even got to me yet. Not quite. That's not unpleasant, but it's not quite the scent I was looking for.
Let's see. Opium den.
No.
That's the one.
Maybe I'll just purchase the soap. And,
Melon harvest.
no, I'll think I'll just purchase the soap and look elsewhere for perfume.
Probably wise. All I have left after that is lavender.
Nothing wrong with lavender.
Oh, really?
Do you want lavender?
No, it's not quite the scent I'm after, but I'm saying it's a pleasant scent. That would suit somebody like Roya more.
Well, would Roy want it?
I don't know if Roya likes lavender. She doesn't.
She's an old Spice Girl.
No, I mean to wear herself
Takes
as
a regular
opposed
smelling
to.
woman and makes her smell like a woman who smelleth of power.
Smell of thought. So Wajibu also sells other things apart from his table of useless crap.
Yeah, on request.
On request. Have rope
Yes,
and pouches.
yes. Medium belt pouches.
Need this many pouch.
Well, have this many.
Oh, then I buy.
Okay. Prices in book.
So down.
If you can't afford it, you'll have to borrow money from someone else.
I should be able to.
Do it away from the table. Yeah, you end up with a coil of rope, hemp rope. That's what you get.
Sweet.
In the standard length, which is also in the book.
Yeah, I think it's like 100 feet, but I'll double check.
Cool. Anywhere else you want to go?
I will want to go somewhere to find man perfume.
You find some man perfume.
Yeah.
Give me 5 gold.
Sure.
You now smell of sawdust and leather work. Again, the prices from book multiply by 3. And that's in marks.
Just while we've been mostly waiting for Saphira to acquire his perfume,
That
sort of
pouch is empty now because I literally gave that as my tithes. So
eavesdrop
that is
on people who are chatting in the markets. See what people are thinking of the day before.
Yeah.
Bust. Hard bust.
Okay, what the heck? I might as well immediately put the minimum 6 in a pouch.
Oh, great, now it's in my head.
Oh no.
What have you become?
Fuck. This is the inevitable problem of working with something when you have to listen to it 50 fucking times.
So how much gold do you have?
69.
Dark
I believe they were marks.
Alright, that's alright.
I only noticed.
He should have enough.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
I only noticed when we went home. I got 69, 42, and 420.
Wow.
All the numbers.
Yeah.
Especially 69, that's the sex number. What are you doing next? Let's go.
That's me, done. So as a
Does
merchant-
anyone want to do anything else with the day?
Well, I was going to ask, Sulan, would you object if I looked at the job board? Or do you think it would just distract us?
We're only here for one day, and if
Yes.
if we get involved in something that takes longer, okay. So I should say it again. When we get involved in something that takes longer, how soon do you want to leave?
In the morning?
If you want to leave in the morning, then we may not be able to with the board. We still have to return to the castle to get the letters, and we still have to.
You just wanted to look at I Am Very Smart again, didn't you?
No, I was actually just like, oh, is there something like, is there a mini quest here we can do in like an afternoon? But,
And we also have to get the cart to get the supplies. So that's where we should head now.
very well, you're all right. Come, Stump, you can learn how to lead the horse.
How long have you been hearing this for?
Since and
What's changed?
clothes dry.
What are you hearing?
Got axe. Don't know.
What does it sound like?
Like words not know.
I don't think it's related. It wouldn't be related to the axe you gave him, would it?
It's a very fine axe.
Yeah. But he only started acting sketchy.
That's what I
and
mean. It's a very fine axe.
Okay.
Let's return, do our job, and then leave that behind and see if that changes.
We can just leave it in the cart and not carry it.
That's right.
You don't have to leave it behind here.
I just
Though
try
it
and
would be
replicate
safe.
that, like what it said. I just try to mimic it.
More.
Tor, bor.
I don't understand. What is he saying?
I don't know, it does sound dwarvish. Like the words sound... But I don't know.
When we get back, go to take it off.
Let's say again. We probably go.
So head in, hitch up the cart, get the cart to the merchant, get the items for the merchant, return to the inn, leave cart at inn. During that time, he would have taken his axe off and put it on the back if he could have.
Yeah.
Oh, in that case, the axe is going to flip a shit.
Oh.
Hark! You can all hear that! It's loud enough
it
now.
is the axe.
Grab the axe.
You've got a cursed axe.
You've got a cursed axe.
Holding it as far away as possible. What do?
Opposed strength check. Retard. I mean... Okay. Now, you don't meet the strength requirement for this, so that's a -1.
Okay. Well, I got a 4 then.
Ah, okay, you lose. The axe, like, twists around so the axe bed faces at you. Tortobor! Hark!
You're not meant to point it at yourself.
Not me, do.
Sphero.
So what's actually happening? Sorry, I was busy reading up the
He's trying to cut his own face off with his axe.
This kind of looks like now I'm sort of holding my arm out like that.
strength check, I'm guessing?
No, it's not doing anything. He just needed to resist it turning around.
Ah.
It
And he failed.
turned.
Let's turn it around back the way it should be.
Opposed strength check.
-1, so I get a 15.
You are able to do that.
Yes. You win.
Maybe you need to assert your dominance on it.
Oh, that's not appropriate in public. I'm not. You'll get real bad.
We're at the end when this is happening because it's the first time we took the axe
Yeah,
off.
you're right back.
Yeah. So we're around back. So if you got to do something, and because you are an orc,
I'm an orc.
if you would do it,
Oh no.
Whose side are you on?
you got to play the character.
Oh no. So,
Come on, say it.
drop the axe.
Clang.
Assert dominance. So I attempt to piss on the axe.
Okay.
Okay, so you have let go of the axe.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nothing ever stopped him doing that.
Okay, so Pharaoh was about to do something, but he really, and then now he
I'm a cool deadhead. Run it.
Like, loud! Ringing out across the courtyard. Just a streak of what you presume to be dwarven epithets.
Because we don't understand dwarven, we're going to end up with dwarves here if you don't stop it.
Yeah, I can't. So just for reference, the remove curse spell, which I do have learned, I can't remove the curse from the item, but if it tries to, I can from most objects, but it specifically says that I cannot remove the curse from a cursed shield, weapon, or suit of armor. It specifically says that.
It's very
But
specific.
other objects I can, but if it tries to, I can prevent it from trying to hurt you by casting it on you, so you cannot be cursed by it. So if it starts trying to take hold of you, but that thing will still be yelling and I can't affect that.
Okay, well,
It has not stopped.
I'm gonna... Primarily, we need it to shut up.
Akvahonje. He could torkar stump the hen.
We needed somebody who speaks Dwarven.
Kijk gewoon naar horen. Kagen daar roosje torka. Trontorbor haak.
You
Trontorbor haak.
pick it up.
I'll brush it off with some hay and then pick it up.
Take to it, bitch.
I didn't expect you to do that.
Assert dominance.
I know.
Like with a woman.
No! No, Kelly!
If I won't get pissed on, I'm just going out the way.
Good call.
Maybe we need to find stunties.
Sorry?
He means dwarves.
Stunties.
Yeah, the blade is pointing right at you again.
Tail hanut hitu koi kakim haak.
Once you...
You got this from the Watchers weapon rack? Who owned this?
What's making that noise?
You don't know.
Should we go back to the Watch?
Koi tara okrana haak. He
Tantator Si Kaki.
Can we hear all that? Or
Yeah, it's loud.
Sound good.
they did have a dwarf of the watch, remember?
They did.
I hope you didn't select something you weren't supposed to.
I was allowed to take any one item from the room.
Not yet, Tormipishana!
I love dwarfs.
It's very literally starts laughing out loud. I think it's making fun of you, Sue.
It's quieter when put away. Put it away like before.